Hello lovelies, welcome to the channel. So today I have a Project Life video for you, my week 3. Well, full disclosure, in all honesty, it's half a Project Life video for you. So today's Wednesday and I would have put up a video on Monday. Well, this should have gone up on Monday, but Monday was my baby's first day of school and it's been such a hectic week that I didn't get this video finished. So I thought I would share with you what I have done and then as an extra video put the other half of this up when I finally get it finished. It's just been so crazy around here. Any other mamas out there have their little babies starting kindergarten? In here in Australia we do, I don't know how it works over there, but yes, kindergarten. My son is 5, he'll be 6 in April. And yes, it's his first year of full-time school. He was at daycare last year, but yes, now he's at big boy school and mama's feeling a little lonely. But, yeah, it's Wednesday and he started on Monday. So Monday was a very hectic day and, yeah, just settling in and getting our feet on the ground. So, yeah, we've been out of sorts. So I actually haven't had a chance to get anything done. Today's the first time I've stepped foot in here in my art room. So yeah, I thought I'd post this video. What I have done, I've done half of it. I've done one side. So I finished this side. So I thought it would be better to upload this for you than to go who knows how long without another Project Life video. I have plenty of art journal videos, but yeah, no Project Life videos complete yet. So that is my goal for the week, to get caught up and really pre-upload these videos much more than I have been. But anyway, enough of that. So I didn't really have a plan for this, as always, but I did, and I know it looks very similar to my week 2, but I got an order from Flutterby Designs that had these cards that I was looking forward to last week, but for last week's spread, but they weren't here yet. So when I got them, I really wanted to use them. But I also had the same wood veneer pack still on my desk, so I just grabbed it out to use, and it's resulted in a page that looks very similar. But there are a few differences, and what I found that made this spread go much faster was having a container of DIY embellishments pre-made. So I'm on the Kitaholics design team, and once I finish with my kit, I have bits and pieces of ephemera and the exclusive die cuts left over. And what I do with them is I make as many little DIY embellishment clusters as I can, and I put them in a container and I set them on my desk. And they're all coordinated with the kit, but I find, and I think I end up using 3 on this kit, because I use the labels and the 1-inch the 1-inch circle die cuts, I can use them on pretty much any layout, and that's what I found made this spread go much faster. It looks like I've put a lot more work into it than I actually have. So yes, wait and see what I do with those. Now, first off, the picture next to this card. This card said boys will be boys, and I figured it was perfect for this picture. This is my younger son. This is the one that started school this week. This was during the holiday, so back between, I think it was the 14th and the 21st of January. And school holidays, we do whatever we can to amuse our children, don't we? Well, my son is obsessed with soccer. He's a massive soccer fan. As you can see in 2 of these photos, he is wearing a soccer jersey, and in the other photo, he's actually playing soccer with his father. His favourite player is Messi, and Lionel Messi, and he wanted a beard just like Messi. He even went and got his hair cut just like Messi, which is, you know, really funny. And so he wanted a beard. So we went and got some paint and we painted on a beard. And he was in heaven. He absolutely loved it. And I really wanted to journal about that on this Boys Will Be Boys card because, yes, it sums him up perfectly. This is where I'm using those embellishments that I've made. So as you can see, they are pre-made little DIY clusters. And the one down the bottom, I think it says Epic, and then it's given me a space for journaling. I've just stuck it down as is. It looks like I've layered them separately and, you know, put a lot of effort into it when I actually haven't. I've just stuck it down as is and then just done my journaling on top about how Will wanted to practice his saves, as he calls it. He wants to be goalie for a few games this season, and yes, he's been practicing his saves. What else? I can't see. That picture on the side is, you know, Snuggles with my monkey. I love Snuggles with my monkey. And I just had a few little heart stickers that I got in some Happy Mail. They're on my desk, so I just stuck that down with a little strip to add my journaling. I've mentioned it in every video I've ever project life video I've ever done. I do like to include the story behind the photo, and my favourite way to do that is to cut up strips of paper and add my journaling directly to my photos. Like this picture here, this is my son and my nephew during the school holidays having a little play date and eating jelly. So that's literally what I'm writing on the photo. And this is where I use another one of those DIY embellishment clusters. As you can see, I've got that container up on the right hand side. That's where I store all my DIY embellishment clusters that I make. Now this is just shapes that I've die cut, and then bits and pieces left over from the ephemera, labels, things like that, and I've just stuck them together to make these little clusters. And then I put them all in a container and I pull them out whenever I feel they'll come in use. Like this one here, I absolutely love how this turned out on this picture of Cooper riding his bike. It was a star that I die cut with a few bits and pieces from some leftover kits. Add a bit of journaling, and I love it. It looks great. So yeah, that's my advice for you today. DIY embellishments, pre-made, definitely worth the time and effort. So maybe we can do a video on that later in the month. But that's it for now. Stay tuned later in the week for the rest of this video if you're interested in seeing that. Thanks for watching. I'll be back real soon. Bye for now.